Welcome to the Hot Mic SE.
South Africa's political history is defined by a series of pivotal transitions, none more striking than the shift from the technocratic leadership of Thabo Mbeki to the populist presidency of Jacob Zuma. This change, emblematic of contrasting political philosophies and leadership styles, underscores critical lessons about governance, public trust, and the interplay between charisma and competence. Thabo Mbeki, South Africa's second post-apartheid president, served from 1999 to 2008 and was widely regarded as a cerebral, policy-driven leader. An economist by training, Mbeki was instrumental in shaping South Africa's post-apartheid economic trajectory. His growth, employment, and redistribution gear framework sought to stabilize the economy, attract investment, and promote sustainable development. Mbeki's intellectual rigor extended beyond economics. He envisioned South Africa as a thought leader on the African continent, championing initiatives like the New Partnership for Africa's Development. His measured technocratic approach earned him global respect, but also criticisms of being aloof and disconnected from the realities of ordinary South Africans. However, Mbeki's presidency was marred by controversy, particularly his stance on HIV and AIDS. His denial of the link between HIV and AIDS and his resistance to providing antiretroviral treatment are widely regarded as catastrophic public health missteps, contributing to thousands of preventable deaths. This, coupled with perceptions of elitism and a lack of grassroots engagement, created openings for dissent within the African National Congress. Jacob Zuma's rise to the presidency in 2009 marked a dramatic departure from Mbeki's technocratic governance. Zuma, a veteran of South Africa's liberation struggle, cultivated an image of being a man of the people. His lack of formal education and struggles with technology were overshadowed by his charisma and ability to connect with disenfranchised communities. Zuma's political ascent was fueled by a power struggle within the ANC, where unions, youth leagues, and grassroots movements rallied behind him as an alternative to Mbeki's perceived elitism. His narrative of prioritizing the marginalized resonated deeply, especially in a country still grappling with stark inequalities. However, Zuma's presidency quickly descended into controversy. His tenure became synonymous with corruption, including the infamous state capture scandal, where government resources and institutions were exploited for the benefit of the Gupta family and other allies. Governance failures during his administration eroded public trust, weakened state institutions, and exacerbated South Africa's economic challenges. The contrast between governance and legacy, the transition from Mbeki to Zuma, highlighted the risks and rewards of different leadership styles. Mbeki's technocratic vision provided stability and long-term planning, but lacked the warmth and relatability to engage with grassroots concerns. Zuma's populism filled that gap, but at the cost of governance standards, accountability, and public confidence. The Mbeki and Zuma era offers crucial lessons as South Africa looks to navigate its complex political and socio-economic challenges. First, governance requires more than intellectual ability or charisma. It demands a balance of technical expertise, ethical leadership, and genuine engagement with the electorate. Second, internal party dynamics and factionalism, as seen in the ANC's shift from Mbeki to Zuma, can have profound implications for national stability. Finally, public accountability and institutional integrity must remain at the forefront of leadership selection. South Africa's political trajectory from Mbeki to Zuma serves as a cautionary tale for democracies worldwide. It underscores the need for leaders who can marry competence with connection, balancing strategic vision with the ability to address immediate concerns. As the nation continues to recover from the effects of state capture and other governance failures, these lessons remain critical. South Africa's journey forward depends on choosing leaders who can not only inspire hope but also chart a pragmatic, ethical path for the country's future. In the comments, netizens reacted with mixed reactions. Zuma was the best president in Africa as a whole. He did a lot which people could not expect. He performed very well, although he was criticized that he was not educated. Education on its own does not benefit a person. Another comment read, "What nonsense! You mentioning HIV and AIDS that Mbeki refused to help people. But I noticed that you are not explaining what Zuma did for South Africans, what people benefit from his presidency." Another comment read, "He was a stupid president. All the wrong things started during his time. Gupta's puppets." Another comment read, "Even Mbeki knew about the Guptas. All the presidents we have had in South Africa are Western puppets except Zuma. That is why Zuma is hated so much today, because he refused to be their puppet." Mbeki knew very well about it and what it will do to South Africans. That is why he decided to delay the antiretroviral drugs so that more and more people would die to fulfill the depopulation plan for the world elites. Same thing applies with the current president with COVID-19. It's their Illuminati planning. Thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to kindly drop your comments, drop a like, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Thank you.